Incredible news. A truly intriguing endeavor has just commenced today, and the covert strategy they employed to guarantee its success would be difficult to discern. However, what am I referring to? Permit me to explain. Welcome to Dr. Crypto, your daily serving of Shiba. This is the spot for you if you're curious about anything related to Shiba. If you want to keep informed about all the latest news forecasts and stay ahead of the curve in the crypto industry, subscribe. To get more Shib news, be sure to click the like button. Do you recall the era of RuneScape? The mere mention of it evokes a flow of recollections. Not everything was a competition. It was a realm where memories were created, friendships were forged, and adventures were had. Reflect upon the nocturnal hours spent engrossed in the computer monitor, avidly investigating the expansive terrains of Galenor. Each corner presented a fresh obstacle, an uncharted quest awaiting to be accomplished. RuneScape was a realm where anything seemed possible, be it overcoming formidable foes, mastering complex abilities, or simply interacting with other travelers. Furthermore, the sense of community that infused the entire game should not be overlooked. RuneScape, with its vibrant marketplaces, factions, and clans, was a hub for the formation of alliances and interactions between strangers. It was a realm where individuals from diverse backgrounds converged, bound solely by a shared enthusiasm for exploration and adventure. But perhaps what truly distinguished RuneScape was the sense of nostalgia that it evoked in so many of us. Beyond being a simple game, it transcends them both. It brings back memories of simpler times. A time when the forthcoming objective, level, or adventure was the only thing that mattered. With the decline of RuneScape's golden age, an additional phenomenon emerged: the emergence of dedicated servers. Originating from an aspiration to re-establish the enchantment of the original game, these servers acquired rapid traction among players in search of an alternative experience. However, what contributed to this surge in prevalence of private servers? The appeal was derived from the provision of freedom. In contrast to the official game, private servers frequently featured innovative gameplay mechanics and features that catered to the preferences of both their developers and players. For example, certain private servers were designed with the intention of evoking the sentimental appeal of early iterations of RuneScape, appealing to players who desired to revert back to the game's inception. Others placed emphasis on particular facets of the gameplay experience, such as talent development or player versus player combat, offering specialized experiences that are not easily accessible within the official game. Additionally, private servers facilitated the development of close-knit communities in which players could collaborate, interact, and compete in a manner that was more intimate than the vast world of the official game. This shared enthusiasm for the game and sense of camaraderie significantly contributed to the increasing popularity of private servers. However, have you ever contemplated the potential excitement that could arise from the introduction of real currency on a private server? Consider earning not only in-game currency, but also a cryptocurrency that can be exchanged for real money or another digital asset. Let us contemplate the following scenario. A few hours are spent refining your talents, completing missions, and accumulating in-game currency on a private server. Following that, you withdraw your earnings into your cryptocurrency wallet or bank account with a few straightforward keystrokes. You enter a cafe later that day, place an order for your preferred coffee, and use the money you earned while playing your preferred game to pay for it. Undoubtedly, the concept is remarkable. You are no longer merely squandering time while playing video games. You are actively generating income while fully engrossed in an exciting and thrilling environment. It conceptualizes a novel and gratifying approach to balancing productivity and leisure, thereby literally transforming the game. Furthermore, the implementation of tangible currency on private servers unlocks an inexhaustible array of opportunities. Presently, individuals have the opportunity to financially benefit from their gaming prowess. This represents a fundamental change that not only causes a revolution in the gaming sector, but also grants players the ability to reevaluate their entire gaming philosophy. It is genuinely remarkable that this vision has materialized into reality. It serves as the fundamental basis for the undertaking that this video focuses on. The developers are diligently working towards the realization of our shared objective, a RuneScape private server that incorporates real currency. This will provide players with the dual benefit of enjoying the game and potentially earning income. This endeavor, as they put it, seeks to create the preeminent RuneScape private server that is entirely powered by Scape. Envision a meticulously crafted RuneScape metaverse where formidable player-on-player conflicts, difficult player-against-monster encounters, and an elite RSP's casino await. In real time, players will have access to a comprehensive array of server ecosystem statistics. They have immediate access to information regarding vendor sales, server fees, casino profits, and more. The greatest part, too. Real money can be earned through a variety of means, including NPC gifts, events, and tournaments. The game is entirely free to play. Construction of an undertaking of this scale will undoubtedly be challenging. Nevertheless, the developers' declaration that they are devoting more than 1,000 paid developer hours to the server demonstrates their dedication. This dedication serves as a powerful testament to their fervor and resolve in materializing their vision. It is also noteworthy to mention that the entire revenue generated by the servers is retained within the Scape ecosystem. This choice concerns more than mere financial viability. The objective is to cultivate a prosperous and self-sufficient community. Consider yourself a resident of a small community, where each individual makes a contribution to a shared fund. The revenue generated from a variety of municipal activities, such as businesses and events, is reinvested in the community to the benefit of all. This assures the town's continued prosperity and vitality for many years. In a similar vein, the preservation of server revenue exclusively within the Scape ecosystem guarantees the reinvestment of resources into the community, thereby stimulating its expansion and progress. Additionally, concerning the technical aspects, it is worth noting that 50% of the generated revenue is distributed among stakeholders, 25% is designated for environmental incentives, and the remaining 25% is incinerated. The self-sustaining nature of the developer's ecosystem is proclaimed with pride on their website. Players participate in a multitude of activities within it, including staking, participating, dueling, and earning rewards. In this conceptual structure, participants are granted the autonomy to select their preferred grade, which presents distinct advantages and prospects for engagement. Investigate the initial stratum, appropriately referred to as investor. By assuming this position, participants are granted the chance to allocate resources towards the development of the project's tokens and ecosystem, all in an effort to elevate the server to the forefront of RuneScape private servers. This tier is especially attractive to individuals who are unable to devote a significant amount of time to playing the game extensively, but still desire to contribute to its success. Transitioning to the subsequent stratum, the earner assumes the role. This tier, which the developers describe as a chance for players to begin earning in the all-time most popular, massively multiplayer online role-playing game, presents an enticing proposition: the ability to acquire rewards without making an initial investment. Players are extended an invitation to immerse themselves in the immersive realm of Scape, where an abundance of lucrative prospects await. A multitude of activities are available to players, ranging from questing to dueling, with the intention of optimizing their earnings potential. The developers expand upon this function by emphasizing the wide array of gameplay alternatives that are accessible to those who acquire them. Players can compete against others in multiplayer, Texas Hold'em, blackjack, and roulette for the opportunity to win large by putting their skill and fate to the test. Further enhancing the gameplay experience are questing PvP battles in the wilderness or arena, high-stakes tournaments, daily challenges, team slaying, and encounters with world monsters that provide exceedingly uncommon loot and opportunities to earn rewards. Let us now examine the staker, the third stratum. This tier provides a distinctive opportunity for individuals who desire to contribute to the growth of the Scape ecosystem and its overarching objectives, irrespective of their active engagement in gameplay. The staker role, which the developers define as an opportunity to stake tokens for additional rewards, enables users to contribute to the sustainability and development of the ecosystem while potentially gaining additional rewards. The developers elaborate on this stratum by delineating the 5 staking options that are accessible, with a particular focus on the potential for generating revenue for the server. The staker offers a compelling blend of passive engagement and financial potential within the Scape ecosystem through the pledging of Scape tokens associated with more than 150 achievements. This practice grants access to weekly content additions and missions, and provides an avenue for stakers to earn an unlimited amount of money across the basic Scape. The token on the base network represents a noteworthy advancement comparable to the Ethereum network in its user-friendly functionality. This strategic decision possesses tremendous potential, particularly in light of recent developments in the cryptocurrency space. Those who have closely followed the crypto scene may recall the frenzy that surrounded projects introduced on the Solana network. Although some of these projects were deemed futile or unnecessary, many managed to generate substantial profits. Presently, there is speculation regarding the future of these projects. As the token approaches its introduction on the Foundation network, an exhilarating expedition awaits, one that has the potential to fundamentally reshape the intersection of finance and gaming in the digital domain. However, what are your thoughts on that? Leave a comment below. I would greatly appreciate your perspective.